Okay guys, welcome back. This is going to be quick technical analysis for Boeing stock. What I'm watching from here now, since stock is down 5.5% so far today on Monday, and it's sitting at $206 levels. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I cover these kind of stocks almost every single day. So let's go. I'm gonna switch to daily chart. On a daily chart, we'll take a look what I was watching for this stock. So this is a 1 year chart. Basically, we were making these lower highs here for the past 5 months or so, and I was watching this blue line as a resistance for possible momentum shift and trend break. It did not happen. And also I was watching this 50-day simple moving average. I'm gonna pull up the moving averages soon as well, just a second. And it didn't hold 50-day, it didn't hold even 200-day. So on my chart, red line represents 200-day simple moving average, and also this $220 level, that was a support, and also 200-day was right there. It closed below on Friday, and today we are gapping down with overall market. So the stock market is pretty bloody today. And if we just take a look at the indices in Dow, pretty much everything is down. It's not only Boeing, so everything is down, literally all 30 stocks. And even if you take a look at the S&P 500, only Nvidia is green, but everything else is down. So from here, I wouldn't rush into getting this name. It's pretty much trying to catch a falling knife at this point because there's not much of a support. So there's not much of a support right here, right now. To me personally, I would look into 192, somewhere right here, which was resistance and then support. So if it comes to around these levels, I would be looking to swing it, but at the moment I don't have any position in this stock, and that's the level I'm watching. You can say that there's a little bit of a support here at 210, but it's below 210 now, so it just gapped down. And also we can take a look for an idea when overall Dow will bounce. If you take a look at the Dow, it is trading below its 50-day as well, and I don't see much of a support all the way till these $3,300 levels. So we might see more pullback again. Just don't take my word for it. But I want to also take a look at, for Boeing, different time frames. So let me go also take a look at the option market as well, what's going on today. But let's bring up different time frames on a weekly chart. Let's take a look what's going on with the weekly chart. On a weekly chart, yeah, it's momentum clearly looking like to the downside here. But let's switch to monthly chart and see what's going on with monthly chart. If we take a look at the monthly chart, year to date stock is down, so pretty much gave back this February and March move. It was consolidating here for the past 3 months, as if you take a look at this price action. So every one candle here represents 1 month of price action. So these two bullish month action pretty much giving back it all. And I don't see, even on a monthly chart, much of a support till these January and February lows. So, and let me switch back to daily chart, and let's take a look at the MACD, and then we'll take a look at the also maybe RSI as well. So if we take a look at the RSI, it is indicating that, yeah, this stock is oversold. Right here, right now, it's below 30. It's right at that 20 something. So if we're gonna see continued selling, maybe 200, maybe people will start coming in. But all indices are sitting almost at their crucial level. I think Russell 2000, S&P 500. So it depends what indices are going to do. Based on that, I'm expecting a little bit of a support at 200, and then solid support maybe at 192. Okay, so but if we take a look at the option market today, 120,000 calls, 89,000 puts. So there, you can't tell by the volume if it's bullish or bearish. We can take a look at the orders, but to me, it's looking like neutral. There's not much volume either. To me personally, that's not a big volume. But let's see what's going on. All right, if I'm not going to be able to pull, since market is volatile, it's very busy, the even thinkorswim is glitching a little bit, so it's not showing me big orders. It's showing me very, very tiny orders that came in, but if we take a look at the overall stats, it's showing that there were a lot of contracts that came in. Hold on a second. Yeah. So, all right. So there are some people who are betting to the upside, but this is, I don't know, too optimistic. 240 call by the end of the week, and then we have $200 put for October, $200 put for next 2023. I'm not sure if it was sold as a spread. 190 put for July 30th. 235, 232 put for this week, 180 put for next year, 205 put for next year, and there are a lot of calls as well, 220, 215, 235, but these are pretty much tiny contracts that they didn't pay as much, and there are some calls for next year, but overall I can say that the short term maybe a little bit bearish, but there's not much bearish volume coming in. So even the calls that came in, they're not significant for July 23rd, September, and even like next year. This must be the one that is standing out for January 2022, $300 call and 305 call. So this is a call spread, debit spread, so pretty much. So that's what's going on, and to me, it's looking like it can go a little more lower, and that's the level I'm watching. So if it was helpful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.